this is Nee, and today I'm going to talk about one of the most impressive anime that just came out this week. I'm not talking about a series or a show that has 12 episodes or more. I'm talking about a passion project from a YouTuber that some of you might already know. Gigguk. It's a short anime made by a YouTuber with an actual legit production and studio behind it. If you haven't seen the anime, I recommend you to watch it because it's free at Gigguk's channel, so go ahead. And if you already do, then here is what I think about Baan, the boundary of adulthood. If we are going to see the synopsis first, the whole premise of the show is about two people from a completely two different world who leave their birthplace to find their true self and the place where they could actually belong. In the anime, there is a gate, which you can call it an isekai gate, that connects the two worlds of Euthania and Earth. In search for a new life, Arai Daiji and Rinrada, the two individuals who are brave enough to travel between the two vast worlds, searching for a reason and change in their lives. Based on Southeast Asian mythology and also based on Gigguk's personal experience of living abroad, the story of Baan and the journey inside it between two people seeking a new life will show you an experience on how it feels to find a place where you truly belong. Okay, now, here's what I think about this anime. This anime is not the most beautiful or mind-blowing show that I've ever seen, but I can confidently say that this is the most relatable anime that hits too close to home. Do you know how it feels like to be far away from home? Like really far, that feels scary but also challenging at the same time. It's like what Gigguk said, this anime is inspired a lot by his experience from living abroad and about him trying to find a concept of home. When you start watching it, you can notice the feelings that Gigguk tried to convey, and the visualization of that feelings really makes a good interpretation on what it feels like to basically challenge yourself in order to find what you are truly want in life. And also, Baan reminds me a lot of Shelter, which if you didn't know or already forgot, it's a music video from Porter Robinson with a little girl in a spaceship. Why it reminds me of Shelter? Well, not only the music that fits so well with the anime, but also the story that has been delivered in a very short duration with an impact that can be remembered. The team really made it work and let the viewers know on what the hell is happening in the movie. I mean, 20 minutes-ish for an anime that includes character introductions, world building, climax and ending. It's insane how they managed to deliver it all in an anime with that short amount of duration. The dubbing, both English and Japanese, it's good and I'm even surprised with it. I watched two dubs in the anime and I absolutely feel no different. In a good way, by the way. Especially with the English dub, because I didn't even notice that the heroine was being dubbed by Sydney, Gigguk's wife. And I forgot to talk about the music. Wow, it was an astonishing experience watching this anime because of the music. The soundtrack really carries the emotion shifting and absolutely hits you with an exciting shiver. This is what it feels like watching an actual good fantasy isekai anime with good story writing and some depth with efforts being put into it. Even with all of the compliments and good things being pointed out in this video, I want to give one or two comments on what's missing from Baan and how it can improve more if they want to continue the project. Some of you who already watched Baan already knew that it has a fine animation compared to a standard anime series. I know it's a personal passion project from Gigguk and his team, but that's not what I'm going for. animation-wise is fine, but there is something that I want to point out in one of the scenes where Rinrada carries an egg-shaped banana? That scene is quite bugging me because it's the turning point and reason for Rinrada, the heroine, to go beyond her world and decided to leave Euthania so that she can live on Earth. But the encounter between Rinrada and Aradaichi feels so odd because the animation direction is not impactful enough to make me feel that scene to be an important emotional point. I think the project can improve a lot starting with the animation direction, just smoothing it so that it can be consistent to watch. It happened also when there was a scene about Rinrada running back towards her birthplace to meet with Aradaichi. It starts up in an exciting feeling with the music kicking ass in the background, urging me to be more hype about this scene, which I did. But then it ends with Rinrada eating fried rice, and the atmosphere changed from an uplifting mythical journey to a restaurant in another world within a second. The atmosphere change is just too fast in my opinion, because it started from an exciting part to a more relaxed finishing of a story in the end. It's not a bad concept, I just think that it needs more time to transition from one emotional scene and to the other. But overall, this short anime is very good and I highly recommend anyone to watch this. Big props to Gigguk and his team and also Studio Daisy for making this amazing project behind the scenes and delivering it successfully. I know I'm just a regular nobody who watches anime for fun, but after seeing this project, it motivates me to have a goal and challenge myself so that maybe one day I can also have a passion anime project like Gigguk and his team did. But now, I'll finish this review about Baan, the boundary of adulthood. I want to thank you who kindly enough to watch my video. Thank you again. Leave a comment below if you want to discuss anything or even point out a little detail from the anime. Like the video and subscribe if you want to see more of my video in the future. Thank you again for watching. This is Nee and I'll see you soon. Bye bye!
そうよね。やっぱり延期した方がいいかも。だってこの寒さだしね。スバルがずっと楽しみにしてたのは知ってるし、約束だし。もちろんただ約束したからってだけじゃなくて、それは私も少しは楽しみにしてたわけだけど、でもこんなに寒くちゃね。仕方ありません。